Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are testing at the April 24. 2024 April 1st. We are gonna start to test here. As I said, I chose this randomly. I chose this date randomly. I don't know how it's gonna go or not, and I'm planning to trade for an hour. I'm trying to backtest for an hour. Let's see what the results will be. Okay, now currently I'm at the monthly chart. This is the EUR USD and this is the DXY. Okay, now we are just checking monthly. What's happening in monthly? Monthly, if we check, there's a huge downfall. It's going up, then it's coming down, it's going up. It's most likely like uptrend has been started. Okay, the uptrend has been started, and currently it's going down. It might come here and go up. It might come here and go up. So the bias is mostly like sell, but this is monthly. Might come here, might take this low, and it's gonna go up. Just a second. Yeah, it might come here. It's gonna go up. The same here. Here, if as we see here, it's a big uptrend and it's falling down, and it's gonna go down. Gonna go down, but okay, I think it might go here or not. If it comes here, right? If it comes here, it's officially it would be. If it come here means it would be like a downtrend starting. But if there's a displacement, that is a sure result for downtrend. But I think it's gonna come here and take the liquidity. Okay, monthly. So monthly bias. The bias is this one. Okay, the monthly bias, as I said, the monthly bias is sell. Okay, sell here. Now let's check on the weekly. Let's go for the weekly. Yeah, weekly. The same. It's like a uptrend. Okay, it's like a good uptrend. It's gonna come here, come down. It's from ERL to IRL, then ERL. That's going to come down from IRL. Let's go to the. It's going to go to the ERL, the external range liquidity. And here also it's so clean, as I said. It's going to come down. It's going to go up. It's going to come down. It's going to go up, and it's going to come down. So most probably, okay. Here also the bias is like sell. Currently I think it's going to come. Okay, I think it has then take liquidity here, and it might go up and then come down, right? So might go up and then come down. The same thing. It's behind. It has taken the liquidity here, so it's gonna go for this range liquidity. It's gonna go for the internal range liquidity, and then it's gonna come up. I think so. Okay. See here there's a gap, right? It might come to fill here. So let's see the weekly bias. Weekly bias is like buy here. We just focus on the EUR USD. Okay, bias is buy. Temporarily it's gonna come up. Okay, but eventually it's going to go down, but temporarily it's going to come up. This week candle, this week I think mostly it's going to come here and take all the liquidity. Okay, I think that's going to happen. So here it's liquidity here or here. However, we're looking for the buys here. Okay, weekly it's going to buy, and this is a daily bias. This is the daily bias, the most important thing. This is the our this will be our most this based on this bias only we're going to place the trade. So what's happening here? Higher oh, higher high. Oh, I think it has taken the liquidity here, and then yeah, it's it has taken the liquidity. Okay, it has taken the every liquidity. I think it has taken the liquidity, and it's at the most bottom. Level gap here. Okay, that's the same thing. It has taken the liquidity here. URL to URL. It might come down and go up. It might come down and then go up. I think it's gonna come down and then go up. It's gonna come down. It's gonna take the liquidity because there's a gap here, right? It might fill here. So the same thing is gonna come here and go up. So the bias for the day is like, because to see sell, it's too much here. I think it's gonna take too much time for this liquidity. But where are the most recent liquids? It might go up, I think so. So the bias is like buy. Okay, bias is buy. Daily bias. Daily bias is buy. I'm not sure yet, but I think so. Let's see what's gonna happen. And okay, we got the bias. Daily has some mind eye bias. We are gonna look for the buys here. Okay, look for the buys here. So we're gonna go to 4 hour. 4 hour. It's 4 hour is our narrative. So what is it narrating? What is trying to say? The 4 hour. 4 hour, as you said, the bias is like buy, right? And this will be our drawn liquidity. This will be our DOL. So the thing is, here we got an order block. There's no fair value gap. Just look at here. Here also we got an order block here. Block. Let's make it more little darker. And here also we got a huge order block. There is no fair value gaps here. There's a huge order block here. Block fair value gaps, no IRL. Here is an IRL, but it has taken the liquidity. It's been filled. Everything has been filled. So the outer block. It's at the outer block. Okay. Now what we're gonna know is when to look for the mitigation here. After it gets mitigated here, you can look for the buys, not mitigated. Two, three, four. Yeah, it's mitigated here. Here also it's inside the outer block. Fair value gaps now. So once it got mitigated, we're gonna go for 1 hour. Here also we're gonna go for the 1 hour, and we're going to look for the entry here. And it's kind of tough. I mean, to get the entry, we need as it come up, it should as it mitigated here, we're looking for the buy, so we need a buy confirmation. So what is we're going to look for the displacement or everything like that. Displacement, we'll look for displacement here, something like that. Let's see. Okay, with displacement. Okay, it went on high. Okay, I think we missed the entry here, but let's see. Displacement might come down. So say it might come down. place the good order block here. If it comes down, and I think we can place a long position here, the order block, and a short position here, and we can target our drawn liquidity here. That it is right. We can draw liquidity here, and let's do 1%. Okay, let's do 1%. Yes, 3.78. Good risk reward. Let's see what's gonna happen. It hasn't come. Okay, okay. We missed the entry, but achieved our target, but we missed our entry did not get triggered. Okay, that's a good thing here because our direction, our DOL is correct, and everything is correct. We missed our entry. If I have set an entry just a little above, you have been taken on 1 is 3. It's 1 is 6 8, but that's good. Okay, that's fine. It's our entry, but so said it has returned our DOL. Here we get another order block. Here we get another order block. Here also we can entry there. We can place here another entry here. Order block. The thing is, it has taken liquidity, right? It has taken the liquidity. Okay, it is the liquidity. So I think let's not place a trade, but let's see what's going to happen. Okay, now it's going to come down. Okay, that's it. That's fine. Even that's unfortunate. That's fine because it went on our direction. We just missed. We know, right? Just some pips, or else our entry will be triggered. And there's another thing called spread, right? If there is spread also, sometimes it get triggered or does not get triggered. We have to focus that also on our mind. Okay, as I said, we not get triggered, but we was our DOL was right, our bias was correct, and it's not bad. That's fine. That's okay. Now let's focus on the next trade. Let's remove everything. I think the bias, monthly bias will be same, but for we need to make sure. Okay, and to make sure, like we can check again. What's the bias here? Okay, so say the bias is sell, but it has taken the liquidity here and taken liquidity here. It might take the liquidity here also. Okay, here, yes, the bias, I think I'll stick for the sell because here it's a kind of support zone. I think so. Support might come down, sell, and here what we can say. Here what will your bias? There's a gap here. There's a liquidity here. So here the bias is like it's buy. If it's sell here, then it's probably it's gonna buy here. Okay, it's gonna be buy in this here. Now let's look for the weekly. Weekly. Okay, we took the low here. URL. Okay, the downtrend has started here, and here weekly. Here the uptrend has been started. High, low, higher, high. There's some liquid here. Low, going up. It's gonna go up here and then it's gonna come down. Okay, it's like a downtrend. Okay, so it's gonna go here and I think it's gonna come down here. Trend line. What else? Let's put this in a favorite trend line. And Fibonacci retracement and a rectangle. Then the path. fine. Now let's focus on the trend line. Might go here, take the liquid here. It's going to come down, which is going to come down. Think can change the color of the line, like dark or something, or set to orange. It might go up here. It's going to take the liquidity here. It's going to fill the gap here. And it's going to come down. Okay, the bias, it will be weekly bias. It's buy. Can we see it is a buy? Because yes, I think it's going to come up here. It's going to fill some gap. The gap is small, or else let's see, after taking the liquidity there, it might come down for this liquidity. Not sure yet. And let's check in the DXY. Yes, it's in weekly time frame. No, here there is some stops here. Let's buy. It's gonna come down here. It's coming down here. It's gonna come down here, and then it's gonna go up. So probably here it's sell, and here it's buy. I think we'll focus on the buy, right? We'll just focus on this week. It's buy here, then sell, and I'm gonna stick with the buy bias. Quickly also I'm gonna stick with the buy bias, and then let's look for the daily. And daily here, and daily here. Okay. Daily time frame, what's okay, huge uptrend. The trend is going up. Okay, mmxm, there's mmbm and mmsm, right? Market maker buy model, market maker sell model, and now currently it's at the buy model. Consolidation, and here's going to consolidate. Yeah, I think it's gonna fill the gap here. Just taking the gap here, gonna come, and I think it's gonna fill the gap up here. I think so. So here the buy sell. Same here. The FVJ, the gap has been filled, and here there are some gap. Might go down for the gap here. So the bias is buy. And then what's the bias? Yes, it's a buy bias. So I'll stick with that. Okay. Now let's go for the 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour narrative. What's it narrative? Okay, I'm looking for the buy. So give me a buy signal. Give me a buy signal. Okay, higher low. What we got here? We got a fair value gap here, and we got order block here. Got order block here. The same thing here. We got sells. We need to look for the sell signals. Fair value gap, and here's a big candle. Here we got a breaker block. We got a breaker block here. Okay, and it acts like a FVG also, right? Do we got a breaker block here? No, but here we got a breaker block. Okay, kind of this one. Okay, this one I think is going to come down to the gap. The gap has filled here, not yet filled here. Okay, I think it's going to come it's going to come and fill the gap here. So let's see. For the mitigation, Wait, no. As it has come for the gap. Now we look for the 1 hour. Yes, look for 1 hour. We're gonna look for the buy. As I said, our bias is buy. For the 1 hour buy, yeah, we got a fair value gap here. Fair value gap, and the sell direction started. We need a buy confirmation. Here we need a sell confirmation. So let's see what's gonna happen. Sell, good. There's auto block here. It might trigger. It might mitigate there. Let's see. Okay, not reached there. It's like buy. Okay, like a buy here. The buy has started. Yes, so going up, down. To be patient. Okay, need to be patient. Buy started. This is given the displacement. This place hasn't given yet. There's no displacement. Okay. Okay, I think we need some kind of. I got displacement here. We can find an edge. Displacement. No, no confirmation. Yes, kind of a displacement here. Here too, family gap. Okay, now let's long position here. There are blocks here. I think. Okay, and our drawn liquidity is up here. Okay, number 6. We placed it early because there was no confirmation, but yet we'll just have some big kind of stop loss here. This will be auto block. Okay, and let's do a 1% here. The last trade did not get triggered, right? I think this trade we got a confirmation. So let's see. Okay, okay, got triggered. Can you see here? It got triggered, and just see the stop loss here. I I tried to place the stop loss here, but I thought that this should be safe. And to see, we still have the profits. Okay, good, good. We are at 2.7 percentage. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. We were up to 4.5 percentage. Okay, 4.5 percentage. And just look at here. I placed the trade here. I was thinking to place a stop loss here, but if it hit it, it would have taken the stop loss here. But I just placed the stop loss below it, so it not get hit. But it not yet reach the joint liquidity, but it went up to a 4.3 or something like that, and that's a good trade. But what is we hit the stop loss, unfortunately, but that's fine. It actually it went on our direction, right? If we have taken 1:3 or 1:2, it will be a good RR, good risk to reward. But we are just seeing the potential of this trade. Okay, it's a good trade. Okay, let's see. It's going to reach on drawn liquidity. See, it has just took the liquidity here and it's again moving up on our direction. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, that's okay. I think this trade, I think I consider this trade as a good trade, because if I have put on a break even or something like that, it would be saved. But that's fine. As for another trade, the same. We're gonna go for the monthly here, and we're gonna go for the monthly here. Okay, the weekly bias and daily bias is like buy. So you're going for the buys and I think buy is going good. Monthly bios, weekly, yeah, the same. It's sell here. Okay, now we are at the monthly EUR USD, and looks like a come down and take the sell because the candle has closed below and it's looking like a downtrend, a potential downtrend. So it's like sell here, the same things like a buy in DXY. So monthly we have sell, buy and sell trend is going on. Okay, now we are going to go for the weekly, and here we're going to go for the weekly. Okay, weekly, right? Weekly. Hmm. So potential sell trends like it's a good sell trend, and it has come down, and it's like it has been sell for weeks. So I think the same. The bias is sell, weekly bias is sell, is sell. So let's look at the daily bias. Okay, now we're gonna go for the daily, and here we're gonna go for the daily here. Okay, it has reached the top, it has reached the bottom here. Hmm. Is the high trend, it's like give a displacement, it has given a displacement, it's going down, and its bias is sell. The bias is sell. As per my perception, the bias is sell here. As my perceptions uptrend, it has taken the high here, it might come down, it's taken the low, it has taken the high here. Hmm. I don't know, it has, I think it has taken the high here, right? Higher, but not taken the low here. There's still some little gap to take the high, and there's some little gap to take the low. Let's see. Here the buy is sell, here the buy is, here the bias is buy, here the bias is sell. So we're gonna look for the sell trend. So we're gonna go for the 4 hour. Let's see the narrative. What's trying to say? What is the 4 hour chart trying to say here? I need sell. Okay, we got the drawn liquidity here, and we need sell. So we need a signal for this sell here. What we got here? We got a small fair value gap here. Just okay, we got a small fair value gap here, and another fair value gap here. And a breaker block here, and a breaker block here. Okay, and so here's the fair value gap here, a small fair value gap here. I think it's going to come here and react and go there. The same thing in DXY. We got a fair value gap here. We got a small fair value gap here too. A small fair value gap here. And I don't think it's a valid one. It might come there, take the positions, and it might go. Fair value gap here, and order block, and the order block here. It's an order block. I think that's enough. Let's see. I come down, take there. Okay, let's move the chart one by one. Okay. Okay. Set the fair value gap. It's mitigated. No, not. Yes, it has mitigated. Okay, let's mitigate the fair value gap here. Now we are gonna go for 1 hour and look for the entries. 1 hour. Where can I enter here? What we have the potential here? We got an order block here. Okay, it's gonna go up. What's the signal is right? What's our signal to sell right? So we need to look for these sell conditions here. Sell means we need some kind of confirmation is gonna go sell. So we need displacement somewhat here. We need it's gonna go buy. So we need some confirmation is gonna go buy. So let's total seeing rejection. That's giving the rejection. Okay. Okay. Okay, it has given the rejection here. Our order block. Supply zone. Yes, it has given displacement here. Now I think here we can enter. Now put the shell position, short position here. We're gonna put the stop loss a little above here, and we are gonna aim for the drawn liquidity. Drawn liquidity is okay 4.5995, but we are gonna close at the 1:2, or we're gonna close the trade at 1:3. Okay, 1:3 we're gonna take our 80% profit, and we can run the next 20%. Okay, let's place a 1%. Then okay, the order has been triggered. Okay, they still got hit. Fine, fine. It's a huge candle, right? It's a huge candle. What has taken the liquidity here? Okay, here our bias was wrong. If I had a buy bias, it would be a, but there's a kind of huge candle, right? Huge candle means there'll be some kind of news or something like that. Let's see, is it going to come for drawn liquidity? Yes, reaching for our drawn liquidity. Yeah, fine. This trade, this trade is yes, it's SL got hit. That's fine. So got hit. That's fine. We took 3 trades. One trade we missed the entry. The second trade we took the trade, but we did not take the profits because we let it run for its potential. And this it's our third trade, and it got SL. It's a proper SL. I accept the loss. Okay, accept the loss. I think the big candle hit everything. So thinks there's something news or something like that. I haven't focused on that. Okay, for a news here we got nothing. I think so. That's fine, fine, fine. That's okay. Okay, done for the day. That's it, guys. I think it's done for the day. I was trying to practice for an hour, but it's okay. We can improve little by little. First, can we look for another trade? Yes, I think we can look for another trade. Okay, let me go for the monthly. The thing is, even I'm practicing, right? Even if I miss the trade, I'm getting my confidence is losing, right? That's why the psychology is the most important thing. I haven't yet gone through it entirely. I need to focus on psychology, but I need to have the edge, right? So I am just practicing. Okay, monthly bias is like buy. It hasn't taken the low, but it's think it's gonna go up. Monthly bias is a buy because I think it's gonna go up. Okay, because it's halfway here, so it might go up. I'm not sure here the monthly. Yes, it has taken the high here, might take the low here. Okay, let's see. Let's go for the weekly here. Go for the weekly here. Weekly high, high, low, high, high. it has filled the gap. It's like a downtrend from IR to ERL. I think it's gonna take the liquidity. It has taken the liquidity, so I think it's gonna sell or buy. Still there is some liquid here, but there's some stops here. Does it gonna go up to there? It's gonna come down, take here. Hmm. Let's see. Let's just define it after by seeing that our daily bias we can define it. It's taken the liquidity down here, the liquidity up here and down here. So I think it's gonna come down, sell. So it's gonna come down here. It's gonna come down. I think it hasn't taken the liquidity, right? So it's gonna come down. So here it might go up. If it's sell here, it's like buy here. So weekly bias is like buy. Not sure. Let's see what's gonna happen. Whatever happens, I accept it. Okay, now the buy, look at the buy bias. Let's remove it. And then let's look for the daily here. For the daily here. Okay, okay. The daily. Okay, yes. I think it's gonna go up and take the liquidity here. So daily also it's like a buy. Here, okay, here's the fair value gap. It might come to this fair value gap. Might try to fill this. So here it's like sell, then here it's buy. Yes, the thing is here the wrong liquidity is small. Let's see. You're just taking it in 1 hour, right? Let's see if we'll get entry or not. Let's go for the 4 hour. 4 hour. As I said, we're gonna look for the buys here. What's the narrative here? It's the 4 hour. You can have it, but I'm just preferring not to have. Let's have fresh thing here. Okay, got a small fair value gap here. Got a small fair value gap. No, not fair value. Here we got a small fair value gap here. Here also got a small fair value gap here. Mini fair value gap. Okay. Fine. Fair value gap there, here. And any other order blocks, any other thing might come here, and a potential outer block at here. Here we got an outer block. Here we have an outer block here. Okay, here also we got an outer block. I think it's gonna come at this FEG. Let's go for the 1 hour. Let's see. Let's mitigate here. Okay, it has come near to that FEG. Okay, it has come near to this FPG, but we did not get the entry. I think this is mitigated here, right? Okay, let's go for 1 hour. Let's see. It has mitigated here. It has mitigated here. Okay, if we had a good fair value cap, we can be taking order. Oh, we got order block here. If I take in it, okay, it should be a good trade. I think we not get the trade, but if it went here, we can be taking the trade at this order block. Can be setting order block here 1 hour, right? Yes, 1 hour. 10:1. I think now we'll be just doing or something like that. Yeah, the SL is so small. Probably I'd be setting the SL a little down here. Okay, think yes, it might go. See here, as I said, it exactly came to this order block. So I'll be setting a SL down here. So we'll be focusing on the drawn liquidity. Yeah, it's 6.3, a good trade, but we missed the entry because it did not get mitigated here, right? So we missed the entry, but that's fine. That's fine, but see where it went. It went up to 1:18. What, it's a nice trade. What a nice trade. If we have been holding this, we are 1:20. Damn, that's so good. But in profits, you don't need this much, right? We just need a 2 or 3% per trade. That's enough, and we need just 1 or 2 trades per week. And the price is fractal, so if we get if we just monitor multiple currencies, we'll be getting see here also it not get mitigated, but that's fine. But if we have monitor multiple currencies means we'll be getting 1 or 2 trades in those currency, and our target would have been hit. But it's a good start, not bad for a beginner trader to get these kind of trades. Okay.